there, how you doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Tuesday, August 26th, and this particular video here is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start today at Pisces, so this one right here will be for my Pisceans, or Pisceses, however you want to say it. Let's see what you get. Okay, we got Pisces, Pisces, okay. So we get the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, Pisces. The focus today is on the Hermit card. So this means to me that you have pulled your energy back out of a situation to try to reassess it and get a better handle on what exactly is going on there. Some kind of a truth has come forward, or today it's coming forward, I suppose. This is the Sword of Truth with the Ace of Swords. And this truth is going to, it looks like, make you feel as though you've been betrayed. So this truth leaves you with a sense of betrayal, which is obviously what causes you to go into this hermit mode, huh? Okay. Well, that's the right thing to do, right? That is the right thing to do. Go into hermit mode, take a break, think about it for a minute, see what's going on. It's not giving me anything else. I just know that this is... that's a truth, and this is a betrayal. Okay. All right, Pisces. I don't, it's pretty cut and dry. Not much else I can say about it. It does look like, for a lot of you, I think the truth has already come towards you, but if not, then it is one that you are going to come into at some point, it looks like today, or you're going to have to deal with the fallout today, something like that. I don't know if this is betrayal has as much validity to it as you're giving it, but kind of, yeah. All right, I'm sorry. Although it's, once you get to the Ten of Swords, at least the worst of the situation is over. You know what I'm saying? It's come and gone now. So you're doing the right thing. Just go into hermit mode for a minute so you can figure out where you stand and then move forward, right? That's the best advice to give you. Okay. From Pisces, let's go to Aries. Okay, Aries, what you got today, Aries? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. All right, let's see. I've got Aries, 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 Aries. Alrighty, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. All right. Well, Aries, almost the same kind of cards, but totally different take on these 3. Okay, so Ace of Swords, there was some sort of a truth that did come towards you, okay? Some kind of a truth was revealed to you, something like that. Yeah, you had to accept a truth, something along those lines. This has happened recently, okay? It did cause you to feel heartbroken for about a couple minutes, and then you pulled right out of it. Yeah, so some kind of truth came forward. It did break your heart to some extent, but it just propelled you into this independence with the 9 of Pentacles. So it was like a catalyst to your growth or something. For certain. For some of you, this truth was actually a truth that came out about you. Like, I don't know, something that you had possibly done that you had been less than truthful about. The truth came forward, and it did break your heart a little bit, but it just propelled you into this 9 of Pentacles. I mean, you're shining right now. You are standing firmly in your independence and seem quite unaffected by the whole situation at this point. So it's like it was, might have been painful for a minute, but it really propelled you in a good direction, it looks like. And today you are in great energy. That's how I see this. Or at least by the end of the day you are. You are standing 100% in your power, in your independence, and unbothered by whatever else is going on around you, it looks like. So, there you have it. Go. Different signs, different ways to deal with things, huh? Good day for you, Aries. It looks like it's a good day, at least the last half of it, okay? I don't know, maybe the first half could be a little tough, but nothing you can't handle. Okay, on from there to Taurus. Let me see. What do we got for Taurus? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Here we go. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay. I've got the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, Taurus, so you are all up in your head right now. Just really locked up in your head. You're faced with a decision, okay? You're presenting here as the Queen of Wands. So the decision that you are being faced with is, it has to do with your integrity. It has to do with what's really right and really wrong, okay? There is obviously something in front of you that you want, okay? It is something you want to have. I do not believe that from an integrity standpoint, it is something that is available for you to have or take or whatever. But as the Queen of Wands, you know that you can, okay? So you are all up in your head trying to figure out where you feel like you stand on this. Meaning, do you want to throw morals and ethics to the wind and go after what you want anyways? Or are you going to take the high road and walk away because it's something that's basically not available to be taken, okay? And you're really up in your head about it. Well, I mean, kudos to you for taking a minute to try to figure it out, right? The ball's in your court. You have free will, so you can do what you want. And you're right, you can have it if you want it with this Queen of Wands. But if you rack up bad karma, I don't know how long you'll hold on to it once you get it, right? Today feels indecisive, but stressful. You're really battling this out inside of yourself. It's like the battle between good and evil, kind of, huh? But you look good. I mean, that's a big part of it. No, you do look good. There you go. Not a bad problem to have, to know you can have what you want, but you're not sure if you should. I mean, there's worse problems to have, I suppose, but it's still stressful. All right, that one was Taurus. So now we're up to Aquarius. Let's see. What do we got for Aquarius today? All righty. Here we go. Aquarius, you've got the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, your decision, you're trying to make a decision too, but it is one you don't want to make with a ton of confusion around it for some reason. You know you don't have all the details, so you're holding off on making this decision, but it's becoming harder and harder to hold off on making it because I don't know if there's people pressuring you or what, but definitely being pushed to make a decision here. Seven of Swords on one side, Three of Cups on the other. You have a lot of people trying to give you input on this decision that you're supposed to be making. It's not telling you what it's about, but it must be fairly life-changing or, you know, important. You're trying to look at it from a very analytical, logical, strategic point of view. Okay, you're trying to weigh out the options and just take it from that point. But there's a lot of other people that seem to have input into this decision-making process. A lot of people have an opinion, and they're all, you know, trying to help you. That's what it is. What they're really doing is just stressing you out so that you're trying to pull back from everybody, it looks like. Pretty much you're going into hermit mode, it looks like. That's not the card I have, but that's how I feel about this. To escape these people and their opinions and for you to come up with a better plan or try to figure out what all the details are so you can make an educated decision. That's what you're at. Today feels overwhelmed by the people. The people are bothering you, it looks like here. So overwhelmed, but seeking refuge so that you can clear your mind and figure out what you got to do there. That's what I got on that one. All right, y'all, this is what I have for you for. No matter what the cards say, go out there and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first if somebody does. That's not me. It's a scam. I don't have a backup account. You DM me. I send you the details. We work it out. But I'll never reach out to you before that. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you. Take care.